Let's take a closer look at the WEC race in Fuji 2024. It was a race with lots of drama, but like always, to understand the performance of the cars on track, we have to take a look at the balance of performance rating for each hypercar. Like always, the Lamborghini has the best possible rating. They are allowed to have the lowest possible weight and the maximum possible power. Additionally, they don't have to reduce power at higher speeds. But unfortunately, they are still not competitive and in the end had to retire with a drivetrain problem. Learn more about the Lamborghini design and how it compares to other hypercars in my other video. The second best rating with the same power and just 6 kg more than the Lamborghini had the Cadillac. And so it's no surprise that Cadillac was very competitive this weekend and a candidate for the win. But in the end, they were a bit unlucky during the race and made too many mistakes. The third best rating, surprisingly, had the Peugeot. Since they were not competitive so far, they got the lowest possible weight now and have a decent power output. But they have to reduce power above 250 km per hour by 1.9%, which is quite much. So with this much better rating, Peugeot could reach 4th place, which is their best result they had so far. Again, very similar ratings have BMW and Alpine, but Alpine needs to reduce power by a massive 3.7% at higher speeds. That's 26 horsepower. BMW just by 1.2%. That's only 8 horsepower. Alpine showed good performance and could reach with 3rd place their first podium position. The BMW was competitive and reliable as well and could finish in 2nd position. The Porsche had a pretty bad rating in Austin and couldn't really keep up. In Fuji, they were allowed a bit less weight and a bit more power, which resulted in a very competitive performance and the win in Fuji. Also, it brought them a lot closer to the championship title, which is great for a LMDH car. Ferrari kept the same rating as in Austin, where they could win, but in Fuji they were struggling with tires, hybrid system and luck, and couldn't fight for the podium. And the Toyota, again, has by far the worst rating. After they almost won in Austin, although having the biggest handicap, they got again more weight and again less power. So the Toyota is now 40 kg heavier and 37 horsepower weaker than the Lamborghini. And that's especially bad for their home race. They wanted to do well, but got unlucky with safety cars and Kobayashi wanted too much in the end and crashed. So it was a desperate try to win something back. If we look at the table, we can see who really builds the best cars here. So how did you like the WEC race in Fuji 2024 and who is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below and see you at the next video.